Your grandmother walks into your home and in exactly 3 seconds she spots something. A dish by the sink, a pillow that's not quite right, dusk on the shelf. You wonder how she does it. She notices everything. But here's what you don't realize. She's not just seeing messes. She's seeing them because she prevents them in the first place. This is Marcus, and I'm about to share with you the exact same system that the cleanest people you know use every single day. These aren't complicated tricks. These aren't expensive solutions. These are simple habits that take minutes, but they change everything about how your home looks and feels. And if you've ever walked into someone's house and thought, how do they keep this place so spotless? Then stay tuned, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal 17 secrets that transform an average living space into a home that feels calm, organized, and genuinely clean. Before we jump in, I want to ask you something. If you know someone who keeps an immaculate home, you already understand something important. That person made a choice. They decided that their space matters. So before you watch this, make a decision too. Hit that subscribe button right now. Join the Seniors Cleaning Hacks community, and let's build better habits together. And if this video resonates with you, please share it with someone who needs to hear this message.
Secret number 1. Address the places everyone touches. You know where the real dirt hides? It's not on obvious surfaces. It's where hands touch repeatedly throughout the day. Door handles, light switches, the area along walls where shoulders brush past, stair railings, remote controls, refrigerator handles. Think about it. You walk through a door 20 times a day. Your hand touches that handle every single time. Over weeks, that's hundreds of hand touches. Dust, oils, bacteria, they all accumulate in these exact spots. What the cleanest people do is simple. They clean these high-contact zones twice a week. Not a deep scrub, just a quick wipe with a microfiber cloth and either a disinfectant spray or an all-purpose cleaner. It takes 5 minutes total, but it makes an enormous visual difference. The secret isn't in the product, it's in the awareness. Once you understand where germs and dirt actually collect, you start noticing these spots naturally. And when you notice them, you clean them. This habit alone will make your home feel fresher and look noticeably cleaner. Secret number 2, start a shoe boundary at your door. Here's a habit that literally reshapes how clean your home becomes. When you wear outdoor shoes inside your house, you're tracking in everything. Dirt from parking lots, bacteria from sidewalks, dust that was blown onto the street. All of that gets ground into your floors. It sits in your carpet fibers. It gets stirred up into the air you breathe. The cleanest people you know almost certainly have a shoe rule. Some take their shoes off completely. Others keep a designated pair of indoor shoes or slippers. The point is, they maintain a clear boundary between the outside world and their living space. This single habit does more for your indoor air quality and floor cleanliness than almost anything else you can do. Try it for 1 week. Just remove your shoes at the door. See if you notice a difference in how much you have to vacuum. See if your floors look different. I guarantee you'll be shocked at the change. And here's something to share with your family. This habit only works if everyone does it. So tonight, have a conversation. Make it a household rule. Then watch how much easier your whole cleaning routine becomes. Secret number 3. Fall in love with your cleaning tools. This one's going to sound strange, but it's absolutely true. Would you use something every single day that frustrates you, that doesn't work well, that makes the task harder instead of easier? Of course you wouldn't. So why do so many people use cleaning tools they hate? You know what the cleanest people have. They have cleaning tools they actually like to use. Maybe they love the feel of their microfiber cloth. Maybe their mop glides smoothly and leaves no streaks. Maybe their vacuum is lightweight and easy to push. This matters more than you think, because if your tools feel good to use, you'll actually use them. You'll clean more often, you'll be more thorough. The entire experience becomes something you do willingly instead of something you dread. Think about your current cleaning supplies, right now. Is there anything you actually enjoy using?
If not, that's your action item. Find one cleaning tool that you genuinely like. Use it. Experience the difference it makes. Then gradually upgrade other tools as you can. This is the habit that turns cleaning from punishment into something that feels natural and even satisfying. Secret number 4. Clean while you cook. Watch someone who keeps an immaculate home while they're making dinner. You'll notice something interesting. They're not just cooking, they're tidying between every step. They use a dish as they cook, and instead of leaving it on the counter, it goes straight into the dishwasher or sink. They wipe down the counter after they prep vegetables. They rinse their cutting board immediately. By the time they sit down to eat, the kitchen isn't destroyed. This isn't about taking long breaks to clean. It's about incorporating small tidying actions into the cooking process itself. It takes seconds, a quick wipe, a fast rinse, a dish moved off the counter. Here's what makes this powerful. It breaks one overwhelming task into many tiny tasks. Instead of facing a disaster after dinner, you've been dealing with small messes throughout. And when you clean as you cook, you also use less water, less time, and less stress. Try this tomorrow. Pick one meal. As you prepare it, pause and clean for 5 seconds between each major step, just small actions. Notice how different your kitchen feels when you sit down to eat.
Secret number 5. Hide small appliances between uses. See the toaster, the blender, the coffee maker, the electric kettle, the waffle iron, all sitting on the counter? That's why your kitchen looks cluttered, not because you cook too much, but because all these tools take up valuable counter space. Here's what organized people do. They use a small appliance, and when they're done, they put it away, immediately, in a cabinet, on a shelf, in another room if necessary. They only leave items out if they use them daily. This habit creates 2 immediate benefits. First, your countertops look spacious and clean. Second, cleaning your counters becomes faster because there's less stuff in the way. You might think it's inconvenient to put things away, but consider the alternative. A cluttered counter makes your whole kitchen feel chaotic, and a cluttered kitchen is harder to keep clean. Secret number 6. Run your dishwasher every single night. The cleanest homes follow this exact pattern. Load the dishwasher right after dinner. Run it overnight. Empty it first thing in the morning. Repeat. This habit prevents the massive bottleneck that happens in the kitchen. If dishes pile up for 2 or 3 days, your whole space starts to feel out of control. You can't cook efficiently. You can't clean the counters. The stress multiplies. But when you have a system where clean dishes are ready every morning, something shifts. Your whole day feels easier. Your kitchen stays functional. You're never stuck searching for a clean plate. The morning unload takes maybe 5 minutes, but it sets the tone for your entire day. You wake up to a clear, clean kitchen. That psychological boost carries through everything else. Secret number 7. Organize what's inside your refrigerator. Nobody thinks about their refrigerator cleanliness until someone points it out. Then it becomes impossible to ignore. The people with the tidiest homes keep their refrigerators just as organized as the rest of their living space. Old condiments get thrown away, expired items never make it to the back corner, leftover containers are labeled with dates so you know exactly when food should be used. Some people add organizers to create zones, fresh vegetables in one area, beverages in another, leftovers clearly visible so nothing spoils forgotten. This habit does something remarkable. It saves you money because food doesn't get wasted. It makes cooking easier because you can see what you have, and it makes your home feel genuinely clean from the inside out. Secret number 8. Clean your kitchen surfaces before bed. If you do nothing else from this entire video, do this one thing. Every single night before you sleep, spend 5 minutes wiping down your kitchen counters and table. That's it, just those 2 areas. Why? Because walking into a messy kitchen in the morning destroys your entire day. You wake up stressed, you feel behind immediately. Everything feels harder. But walk into a clean kitchen, you start the day calm, you feel in control, you have momentum. The cleanest people understand this psychological truth. They know that morning cleanliness sets the tone, so they sacrifice 5 minutes of evening time to guarantee a good morning. It's one of the best trades you can make.
Secret number 9. Create a written cleaning list. Here's something almost everyone forgets. If cleaning tasks are just floating around in your head, you'll forget them. You'll skip them. You'll feel guilty about them. But write them down, everything changes. The most organized people keep a simple list. Sometimes it's on their phone. Sometimes it's on paper. But it exists. And when they have 15 minutes to spare, they check the list. They pick one task. They complete it and check it off. This removes decision fatigue. You don't have to think about what needs doing. You just follow the list. Start small. Write down 5 cleaning tasks. Keep that list visible. Pick one task each day. That's all.
Secret number 10. Process your mail immediately. Mail piles up, it always does, and that pile becomes a visual reminder of chaos and disorder. Watch how organized people handle this. When the mail arrives, they sit down and deal with it immediately. Bills get filed, junk gets recycled, important documents get saved or photographed. The mail is processed within the hour. It doesn't sit around. It doesn't create stacks. It doesn't become a source of stress. This habit extends beyond cleaning. It's about organization. It's about not letting papers control your space. But the effect is visible and immediate. Your surfaces look cleaner when papers aren't scattered everywhere.
Secret number 11. Build a laundry system that works for you. Laundry overwhelms more homes than almost any other household task. The people with clean, organized homes don't let laundry pile up. They've built a system. It might look different in every household, but the result is the same. No massive piles, no weeks of folded clothes sitting in baskets. Some people wash one load daily. Others do multiple loads per week and fold everything immediately. The key is consistency and integration. Instead of treating laundry as a big chore you dread, make it part of your daily routine. Listen to a podcast while folding. Watch something while you put items away. Make it automatic instead of a special event. When laundry becomes routine, it never becomes overwhelming, and your home never looks like a laundromat.
Secret number 12. Make your bed every morning. This habit seems small, but it's incredibly powerful. The cleanest people make their beds every morning. It takes 3 minutes. You straighten the sheets, you arrange the pillows, maybe you add a decorative blanket. What does this create? When you walk into your bedroom after a long day, you see something that feels intentional and cared for. A made bed signals that you respect your space. It signals that someone lives here on purpose, not by accident. And here's what research shows. People who make their beds report feeling more in control of their lives. They sleep better. They wake up with more purpose. This single habit costs nothing. It takes minutes, but it changes how your entire bedroom feels. Secret number 13. Schedule your big cleaning projects. The difference between homes that look clean and homes that actually stay clean comes down to maintenance. Organized people don't wait until windows are filthy to clean them. They don't let gutters accumulate debris for months. They don't let baseboards turn gray. Instead, they create a schedule. Windows get cleaned twice yearly. Gutters get checked seasonally. Baseboards get cleaned quarterly. Carpets get steam cleaned annually. This prevents small problems from becoming disasters. It keeps your home consistently clean rather than going through cycles of chaos and cleaning marathons. Write this down. Look at your home. What big maintenance tasks need doing? Schedule them now. Put them on your calendar. Make them as important as any other appointment.
Secret number 14. Minimize children's messes in real time. If you have kids, you know that messes expand to fill available space. The most organized parents don't let messes spiral. They set boundaries, one art project at a time, one Lego creation per session. Cleanup happens before the next activity starts. Some families use a cleanup song. Others use a cleanup timer. Some tie it to allowance. The method varies, but the principle is identical. Messes are controlled as they happen. This teaches children something crucial. It teaches them that we respect our space, that we take care of our belongings, that messes have consequences, and cleanup is expected. And it protects your own sanity. Instead of facing a disaster once weekly, you're managing small messes daily.
Secret number 15. Care for your pets strategically. Pet owners face a choice. Let your home become a pet's home that you happen to live in, or maintain control of your space while enjoying pet companionship. The people with clean homes and pets do several things. They vacuum regularly. They wash pet bedding frequently. They brush their pets to reduce shedding. They change furnace filters often. They also groom their pets. Brushed dogs and cats shed significantly less, and less shedding means less cleaning. Pet care is actually part of keeping your home clean. It's not separate. When you adopt a pet, you're adopting a commitment to additional cleaning routines.
Secret number 16. Use a squeegee in your shower. This is the most underrated cleaning hack in existence. The people with pristine bathrooms do something simple. After showering, they spend 60 seconds squeegeeing their shower walls and floor. This removes excess moisture. This prevents soap scum buildup. This eliminates the conditions where mold and mildew grow. The result? A shower that stays clean for weeks instead of days, that requires minimal scrubbing instead of constant effort. And they do one more thing. They run the exhaust fan while showering and for 30 to 60 minutes afterward. This removes moisture from the air, keeping the entire bathroom fresher. These two habits transform bathroom maintenance from exhausting to simple.
Secret number 17. Develop awareness of your daily habits. This last secret isn't about a specific task. It's about awareness. The cleanest people don't follow these routines because they're disciplined. They follow them because they've built awareness. They notice when a surface gets dusty. They understand that waiting creates bigger problems. They see the connection between prevention and effort. Start building this awareness today. Notice which areas of your home stay clean longest. Notice which tasks, when done daily, prevent larger problems. Notice how you feel in a clean space versus a cluttered one. This awareness is what transforms cleaning from something external you force yourself to do into something internal that feels natural.
I've given you 17 different approaches to keeping a clean home. You don't need to implement all of them. Pick 2 or 3 that resonate with you. Master those, then add more. Even one of these habits, implemented consistently, would change how your home feels and looks. That's the secret that organized people know. Change doesn't require perfection. It requires consistency. So here's my challenge to you. Pick one habit from this video. 1. Commit to it for the next 2 weeks. Don't change anything else, just that one thing. Then notice what happens. I genuinely believe you'll be surprised at the difference it makes. Now, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell me which habit you're going to try first. Or better yet, tell me a habit you already have that makes your life easier. The comments section on Seniors Cleaning Hacks is a community of people who care about their spaces, and we learn from each other every single day. And please, if this video helped you, share it with someone who needs to hear this. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future videos about maintaining a clean, organized home. And if you want to deepen your knowledge, check out the other videos we have on this channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Marcus from Seniors Cleaning Hacks, and I'll see you next time we talk about making your home a place that feels genuinely clean and organized.